We like to ask the coaches normally for advice. I mean, and for you, since you were a player yourself, and I know there are a lot of aspiring young basketball players. What advice you give to first players who maybe aspire to make it big, play in college, play in the PBA, and I guess to aspiring coaches who sometimes don't know what direction to take or how to become a good coach, I guess.
Right. I'll start with the players.
Okay.
My advice for players, first is to first understand where you are. Age. Are you in middle school? Are you in high school? Are you in college? So play at the moment. Play where you are. And what I mean about that is if you are at a level, let's say you're at a high school level, there's still a lot of development and growth that's happening during that. My advice has always been just try to champion where you are now. So practicing each and every day at a high level, that's one. Hoping that you make your high school team, that's two, because competition, nothing beats that. Being able just to play and compete every day. When you're able to establish that next level will open up for you. So that door will open up for you. Next thing you know, you do well, you're playing college ball. Again, there may be an adjustment there where, you'll be playing with some older teammates. So stay patient with yourself, grow, develop, learn each and every day. And then when your time is given, then take advantage of it. And again, and I always say it, play at a high level and try to champion that. And then next thing you know, there'll be doors opening. It's your third or your fourth year. Now people are starting to talking about you possibly entering the draft. And then it just kind of snowballs into that. But a lot of times is if you're in high school, you're already copying what guys are doing in the PBA and most likely the NBA. To me, sometimes that can hurt you because you need to stay where you are and develop other things before you can do this. The discipline aspect, the understanding, again, your body and what it takes to kind of be able to do the stuff that you see the PBA guys are doing. Don't get ahead of yourself too much. So that's pretty much my suggestion and my thoughts for young players coming up. As a coach, and I'm sure a lot of coaches have said this, it's really just don't stop learning. Don't stop learning. Talk and ask a lot of questions. Whenever I have an opportunity to talk to coaches, it doesn't matter what level it is. I could be talking to, an assistant coach in the NPBL, or I'll be talking to one of my coaches at the Italian Academy, or a junior NBA camp in Davao. I'm always asking questions on how they motivate their players, what kind of drills they run, what they think about this ball screen. So, a lot of that is knowledge. A lot of that is wisdom. And me, I still consider myself a young coach, and I'm still learning as I progress. So I'm hoping what I've learned in the past, mistakes I've had in the past, and really just by continuously learning, that'll help me be better tomorrow. And then come tomorrow, I just try to be better for the next day. But read a lot of books. That's what we do, and talk to a lot of coaches and learn. And don't be afraid. Sorry, my last point. Don't be afraid to kind of, go to another sport or learn about coaches that coach other sports, because sometimes you learn about how they, again, motivate and teach and get the best out of their players there that you could possibly apply to your team. So never stop learning. Never stop learning.
That was great, Coach Jeff.
Warning on Coach Paulo Layud for delaying the game. Technical foul on Coach Anton Altamirano for resentment to a call. Coach Charles Chu out of the playing court. Coaches Unfiltered. No refs, no techs.